comma, even when things are not going well. Comma, they will work out well in the end. Another bullet. Failing this, comma, maladaptive tendency or sensory distortion may develop. And the malignant tendency of withdrawal will develop. Failing this, comma, maladaptive tendency or sensory distortion may develop. And the malignant tendency of withdrawal will develop. Two, autonomy versus shame and doubt. Autonomy, AOTONOMY, versus shame and doubt, in bracket, todas, 2 to 3 years. Autonomy, this is what? Shame and doubt, in bracket, todas, 3 to 3 years. The second stage is the anal muscular stage of early childhood. The second stage is the anal muscular stage of early childhood. Another break. This is an important period of hollow and let go. Of hollow and let go. Hollow, that's HOLO. And let go. You stop. As children gain control over eliminative functions, and monitor abilities, as children get control over eliminative functions and monitor abilities, they begin to explore their surroundings. They begin to explore their their surroundings. Another place. If parents and caregivers encourage self-sufficient behavior, parents and caregivers encourage self-sufficient behavior, tolerance, develop a sense of autonomy, that is a sense of being able to handle many problems on their own. That is a sense of being able to handle many problems on their own. A sense of being able to handle many problems on their own. Full stop. But if caregivers demand too much too soon, refuse to let children perform tasks, of which they are capable, children may instead develop shame and doubt about their ability to handle problems, But if caregivers demand too much, too soon, refuse to let children perform tasks of which they are capable, children may instead develop shame and doubt about their ability to handle problems. Full stop. If a child gets proper, positive balance of autonomy, The person will develop the virtue of willpower. And then I said, if a child gets proper positive balance of autonomy, the person will develop the virtue of willpower, or else the maladaptive tendency of impassivity and the malignant tendency of compassion will develop. If a child gets proper positive balance of autonomy, the person will develop the virtue of willpower, or else the maladaptive tendency of impassivity and the malignant tendency of compassion will develop. Number 3. Initiative versus guilt. Number 3. Initiative versus guilt. In bracket, preschool, 4 to 6 years. The child is now capable as never before. The child is now capable, as never before, of imagining a future situation. The child is now capable, as never before, of imagining a future situation. Let's get it. Situation, one that is not a reality right now. Can go to the library and get a book like this one. Personality Psychology. Faster, please.
now capable, as never before, of imagining a future situation one that is not in reality as now.
The child is now capable as never before. I'll skip some more. Anyway. Can you cast that one, please?
Mm-hmm.
You say this is the play stage and the going school age. Initiative versus guilt. This is the play stage and the school going age. The child has to learn to take initiative without too much guilt. The child has to learn to take initiative. Without too much guilt. Read the book, I will tell what to do.
Yes?
Read the book first, I will tell what to do. The child has to learn to take initiative without too much guilt. Are we taking? Yes. Just wait a minute, I will tell you.
I'm saying we're ending child.
Yes. We are curious. Initiative means a positive response to the world's challenges. Initiative means a positive response to the world's challenges. Taking on responsibilities, taking on responsibilities, learning new skills, feeling purposeful, feeling purposeful, etc. Parents must encourage initiative in children and help them to try out their ideas. Yeah, we stop. Another break. The child is now capable as never before. Of imagining a future situation. Of imagining a future situation. One that is not a reality right now. One that is now a reality right now.
That is not or now.
one that is not a reality right now. Initiative is the attempt to make non-reality a reality. Initiative is the attempt to make that non-reality a reality. Full stop. A good balance. Another break. A good balance leads to psychosocial strength. In children. Or else, the child may develop maladaptive tendencies. Of ruthlessness. And the malignant tendency of inhibition. Inhibition, I-N-H.
Come again. Or then what? The maladaptive.
A good balance to psychosocial strength in the children, or else the child may develop maladaptive tendency of ruthlessness and the malignant tendency of inhibition. I-N-H-I-B-I-T-I-O-N. Full stop. Yeah, so what we do is, can you share notes with your ways? That is, go through the work we have written from the point we have started from up to where we have stopped. And then after that, we'll have a discussion. Can you share notes, show how you have written before we go to the book? And then we're going to discuss. Try to understand the notes we have taken, and then we're going to discuss together. Where can you join her? Can you get this, please? Sorry. Be together. And then share. You read from where you started writing, out of the last point, then you have to discuss.
I should just read it.
No. I want you to understand. I'm saying share. Two of you.
You should be expressed.
Yes, please share together. Need to go through the list together, and then try to understand the matter, then we'll discuss. No, just reading for me. Make sure you understand what the F is. That's really to know about it.
Yes,
Read, go through the notes your friend has written, try to understand the notes. It is easy for us to have a practice of this. It's when we're going to discuss it, you haven't understood the matter. So, if you are in there.
I'm not today, I was thinking that you are saying that I should explain.
No, I said you have to understand the matter, please. Together. Yes? Get it? Yeah?
What is it? Page 2.
That's it. Yeah. We do that, we will be able to follow this session. So, can you let us test before we start? We're going to set it. Then you go with me to page 333. Are there? Yes. On page 332 down there, there's a small paragraph. They have written Erickson's 8 stages of development. And those 8 stages are actually featured on page 333. So on that page 332, where they say, where Freud taught that our personality were formed by around the age of 5 years, Erickson disagreed and felt that important periods of development occurred throughout the lifespan. For example, Freud called the period between the ages of 6 to puberty the latest period because he believes that much psychologically was going on. However, this is a period when children are starting to go to school. They are learning to work and to gain satisfaction from success and from the accomplishment. They are learning to be sociable, to share and to cooperate with peers. And they are learning about social status, such as the fact that teachers are in charge and represent authorities. Let's go over there. Now, let's look at the diagram now. That particular picture. Number 1, we have mistrust versus trust. That is the first stage of Erickson's theory of what? Development. Secondly, guilt versus initiative. Guilt versus initiative. So, the first stage, think about infancy, and second stage, think about the toddlers, and the guilt versus initiative, that is young childhood. Then, inferiority versus industry, that's elementary school. Role confusion versus identity, that's adolescent. Isolation versus intimacy, that's young adult. Then stagnation versus generosity, that's adulthood. Then despair versus integrity, that's old age. Okay. Let's go to the first part of the notes. What gets relayed. Here it has been said, Erickson was a psychodynamic or psychoanalytic like Freud, but differ from Freud in regard to psychosexual development. This means that he accepts Freud's ideas as basically correct. Erickson is much more culture-oriented than Freud, and his theory is labeled psychosocial instead of psychosexual theories. Okay. On psychodynamic theories, we have these two. Theories by Sigmund Freud, who developed a theory known as psychosexual theory of development, And here comes Erickson, who came as well with his what theory of psychosocial theory. Now, both these agree, but they are differing somewhere else. Basically, Sigmund Freud believed in the child development in relation to the sex, whereby this one, Erickson, is more culture oriented. So they differ on that one, and instead this one came up with his theory known as available as the psychosocial, because he was more social or culture oriented. So his theory was labeled as the psychosocial theory. Now, we have written about what 3 stages of development according to Erickson. First stage is trust versus mistrust. On this one, think about the children and the way they behave. On this point, think about the infants, that is aged from 0 to 1 year. How do children at this stage behave? Now, at this stage, a child depends much on the caregiver or mothers, who do provide the best needs for this child. There's a point whereby we are saying, if the parents expose the child to warmth, regularity, and dependable affection, the infant's view of the world will be one of what? Trust. Hello there? Wait. Hello there? If the parents expose the child to warmth, regularity, and dependable affection, the infant's view of the world will be one of trust. You know, babies or kids at this stage, they put trust in their caregivers, in their mothers. They have more trust. They build more trust. Now, especially when the caregivers or mothers they provide the necessities of life or the best needs for the baby. What is happening is that this baby now, you make trust in this caregiver or a mother because whatever she's supplied with or provided for. If you feel him quite okay, expose him to warmth, take him on the sun, and do necessary required things for him, he will trust you. He will trust the world around him. You say, yes, I think it's the world to live in. And these are people for me to be with. That is why you take a baby, when taking a baby, if you take a baby, and a young baby was young age, maybe 8 months or 1 year, try to give the baby to somebody else, how do babies react? Or how can a baby react? Have you ever watched a baby be handed over to somebody else who is not a caregiver for this particular baby? How does he react? She can cry. Yeah, babies do cry. Babies cry. A baby can cry. A baby cry because him or her does not have trust in this particular caregiver. I mean, this is somebody who's not a caregiver. This one was can come to try to mess with for a while or to play with you. I don't know this one. So, as a result, what is it? You see, trust is what? Trust. Yeah. You see him and you tell me his face trying to, withdraw himself from the hands of this foreign gentleman or a woman who has come to take or to nurse him for the first time. He tried to withdraw from his hand. Right? Why? There is no trust in this one. But think about somebody who spends time, feeding him or feeding her. Really should be so joyous. Eating food. Sharing smiles, laughing, back with his phone. Yeah? Even you see her wishing that you have to play with him. Yeah? So, why? Because they are having trust in you. They are having trust in you. If you are always angry with this little baby, there's no way he can trust you. When he sees you, he starts crying. Why? He has no trust in you. Who doesn't need the security under the sun? Everybody needs to be secure. In yourself. Let's do so. Swim. If you decide by the menu, when you go like this, you can even change direction. So the fact is that's how a baby reacts at this particular stage. Now, what happens is the successes made at one particular stage who actually the second stage will be built on what has happened on the first stage. If you're successful, alright, this stage will actually also will build on the success. If it was failure, if you failed in this particular first stage, then the second stage was all based on those things. The point is that at every stage as we are growing, everyone is supposed to actually fulfill some tasks. There are things you need or you fulfill at one particular stage of growth. But if you fail to fulfill those tasks, then the first and second stage, or the second stage after that one, will actually be affected. Here we have, for example, guilt versus shame and doubt versus autonomy. This one is building on first stage, which is the trust versus trust, or trust versus mistrust. So if you are done, if you are done well, you have successfully, those successes will affect the second one stage. Our own successes we build only those successes, achieve only the first one stage. If your stages, the second stage as well will be built on those things. For those, the failures or the first stage will affect the second one stage. Think about the children. So, before we go in there, let's go to the second stage. Autonomy versus what? Shame and doubt. The second stage is the muscular stage of early childhood. This is an important period of fall and let go. As children gain control over eliminating functions and motor abilities, they begin to explore their surroundings. This is a stage whereby the children use much of their lips, glowing, trying to stand up. So I try to go around using the lips. That's legs and hands. So we are saying they begin to explore their surroundings. You see a child glowing and going round and round. But trying to move around using mamondo. Well, if parents and caregivers encourage self-sufficient behavior, toddlers develop a sense of autonomy, that is a sense of being able to handle many problems on their own. That's dependency. You depend on your own. They depend on their own. But if caregivers demand too much or too soon, and too much too soon, refuse to let children perform tasks of which they are capable, children may instead develop shame and doubt about their ability to handle problems. Remember, there are some other parents who deny kids or babies a chance to explore their world. As they try to grow, Obama again, come in every week, is not exploring the world. Alright? You know, you are mindful of the clothes. Remember, Senator, Waira, Bazuela, I spent your tear. Nothing touching. Next time, we get that to remember the best before me. Why don't we have us? You went out with Jairo, unfortunately, some of them, he lost what we call shame and doubt. He doesn't believe in himself. He can't carry out, he can't make use of the abilities which are there within himself. You know what? As an individual, abilities are there within you that can make you achieve something. If you achieve, it's because the abilities which are there. Now, think about the kids. In kids, they are what? Abilities. Now, it's time to explore the world at this age. Then you deny him a chance to do that. Then you develop shame and doubt. You will never trust himself. You say, it's very different. You are going to make it. Yes? And in those things, later in life, vacations. If a child fails to perform some tasks according to his abilities at his age, manaka kula, zile kama mtu wake. That's the way we for it. Iba karabo. Sidi singa wanisi. Muna baisa na kuwanisi. Kana mwina wezi atu wezi. Ifende singate. So we need actually children explore. We need to let children explore their world using their talents, their abilities, which were put in them. When I say, just English, must be 4 years, listen to it. So whatever you do, when I was ever affected as he is growing. So at this stage, a child that is actually develop autonomy, but rather shame and doubt himself. And with that shame, because we're always after him.